What's up, YouTube? SimplyUnlucky here, and today we have a very epic Yu-Gi-Oh! Tin opening. It's a 2008 Yusei Montage Dragon tin opening. And then I want to ask you guys to check out the channel and subscribe for some more epic Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos. And we have not opened up this tin on the channel yet. I'm like, what? I was researching the tins that have the first edition Duelist Genesis packs for you guys because I was like, you know, we have these booster boxes, but none of them come first edition. So I was like, I want to get some first edition packs for you guys. And then all of a sudden we have a tin opening that we never even had on the channel. So I'm super excited for this. But yes, so Duelist Genesis inside here of some of the GX packs. And you know, I didn't get one, I got two Yusei. And this is the white Yusei tin. I believe there's a couple other different colors. So let's check it out. 5D's variant card. 5 packs and 1 bonus pack inside. Let's do this. And thanks to our friends at Ultra, once again, we have the Gurren Lagann playmat, and we'll be using the green pro mat since this has the first edition Duelist Genesis inside. Alright, let's get started. There we go. This is like, I can't believe we hadn't opened this on the channel already, so I'm looking forward to it for sure. And first edition Duelist Genesis, you guys, there's some real power in there. When the cards are first edition, all of a sudden their values skyrocket, especially for someone like the Ultimates and of course Ghost. Even Ultras, they're worth more. Well, they're always worth more first edition, but there is the Montage Dragon, you guys. That is so awesome. This card cannot be normal summoned or set. This card can only be special summoned except by sending 3 other monsters from your hand to the grave. This card's attack is equal to the combined level of the set monsters times 300. Can actually be a pretty crazy card, and people are using in a couple decks at the time. I don't think it ever really saw too much play though. And so we'll use an orange sleeve for this one. So Montage Dragon, and then we have the Duelist Genesis first edition. There it is. I was hoping they were first edition. And so yeah, we have 2 first edition Duelist Genesis booster packs. We got our Light of Destruction, 2 Light of Destruction, and a Phantom Darkness. This is actually extremely legit, so I'm pretty excited to do this. And this is your token pack. And I believe it's somewhat random, so some tokens are actually more valuable than others. And Double Dude, that's the Geared Fortress Dude, and Sky Blaster token, so that's cool. And if you're up to the challenge, you get a free admission for a free entry to an under 13 or team dueling tournament near you. Coupon expires May 1st, 2009. Just a little expired. A little expired. If that was milk, it'd definitely be a solid by now. But very awesome. Gonna set that up there. 5D's Yusei tin opening. Alright. So we got 5 packs here, and we are going to be opening up 2 of these tins for this opening, you guys. So we'll be a little longer than a normal tin opening. And let's get started. So we're actually just going to save the 2 Duelist Genesis for last. But these Phantom Darkness Light Destruction packs are still really cool, even though they're not first. So still a lot of valuable cards inside here. So we'll start with a Light of Destruction. Here we go. Out of 5 packs, we are hoping for 1 foil. If we are going to pull foil, I would prefer it be from Duelist Genesis. But you know, if we're going to get some awesome cards from Phantom Darkness and Light Destructions, I'm definitely not going to mind. Alright, we got the Fortune of the D. Who's been fortunate enough? Batteryman Micro Sell Wetlands. Summon Limit. Neither player can summon more than 2 times per turn. Froggy Force Field. Of course. So instead of Mirror Force, Froggy Force, it's Froggy Force Field. Interesting. Actually, I haven't seen this card in a long time. Activate only when a face-up frog monster you control except Frog the Jam selected as attack target. Destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls. Okay. Realm of Light for that makeshift field spell. Goblin Recon Squad. Mystical Cards of Light. And Limit Reverse. This card was actually used in a lot of different decks for a while. Alright, now let's do a Phantom Darkness booster pack. Heart of the cards, guide us. It's time for the dogs. Mirage Tube. Regenerating Rose. Cyber Ouroboros. Rainbow Veil. I feel like it should be such a more powerful monster for that name. Rainbow Veil. Remember the booster box battle between light and dark. Rainbow Veil was actually one of the best cards. If equipped, monster battles an opponent's monster. While that monster is on the field, its effect is negated during the battle phase only. Straight up negates facts. Dark Ruler Hadez type deal. Deep Sea Macro Trema. Another rare card. Double tag team, Dark Crusader, Chain Summoning, and Fine. Discard 2 cards. Could work well with your Dark World cards. And the second pack here for Light of Destruction. Can we get a foil? Miracle Flipper. Arcana Force 6, The Lovers. Light Spiral. Cup of Ace. Destruction Jammer. Man. Destiny Hero Dread Servant. Spell Gear. Interplanetary Invader A. And Arcana Force The Moon. Cup of Ace. Alright, so for the first Montage Dragon tin, you guys, here we go. 2 first edition Duelist Genesis packs. And I believe these packs are chilling like, is it like around $10 a pack? It's crazy. First edition Duelist Genesis. You know what, you guys? It is 2008, so there it goes. I can smell the 5D's. Here we go. First edition Duelist Genesis. Come on, baby. 1 foil. Judgment of the Thunder. Noisy Gnat. Judgment of Thunder again. Okay. And nice and ultra rare Nitro Warrior. Oh, baby. Before the rare. Okay. Wow. That is awesome. An ultra rare first edition Nitro Warrior straight from the pack. I have not seen one of these in a long time. First edition. We just pulled one in our booster box, so that's pretty awesome. Wow. We got a first edition D-Synchro. Psychic Rejuvenation, Junk Barrage, Beast of the Pharaoh, and Lightwave Tuning. I am happy to get a foil card out of here. First edition Stardust Duelist Genesis. Wow. Nitro Warrior. Very awesome card. We read him during the booster box battle. But basically, stops spells, gains 1,000 attack, and gets piercing, maybe? Very cool. Does some cool shenanigans. Okay, so we got a D-Synchro, too, rare. That was nice. We got an ultra rare foil card. This tin's already awesome. Let's see what we can get from our second. These packs are open weird. Duelist Genesis. First edition Duelist Genesis booster pack. Can we get 2 foils from Duelist Genesis? Psychic Snail. Believe in the heart of the cards. Give it to us. KAIBA! And nice, a Twin Barrel Dragon. Super rare first edition. This card has so much more meaning to me now that he is one of the best cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. That is so awesome. He is a 1700 4-star monster, which is already good for Duel Links. Look at that. Foil, too. Nice. And he has a 1 out of 4 chance to destroy a card on your opponent's side of the field. When this card summons, select 1 card your opponent controls, toss a coin twice, and if the result is 2 heads, destroy the selected card. Twin Barrel Dragon. Wow. 2 foils out of Duelist Genesis. Oh, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Big Piece Golem going with Karabon's Medium Piece and Junk Barrage. Okay, so what else do we have going on here? First, we'll sleeve up the Twin Barrel Dragon, and then we still have one more Montage Dragon tin to open for you guys. Here we go. So, I mean, that's pretty insanity right there. That's a lot of insanity to pull that. So, 2 foils, both of them being from Duelist Genesis. And now let's see if we can get any more. So once again, we got another Montage Dragon. Awesome card. And let's see if we get different tokens this time. So we'll pop this pack open. And, oh, no, yeah, we did get a different one. We got the Rose token this time. Yeah, which is from that, I think, trap card maybe. Very cool. Okay. And now for some more booster packs, we'll sleeve up our Montage Dragon here. 2 foils from Duelist Genesis. I wonder if we can keep that ratio up. Here we go. So we're already insanity, getting 2 foils. I guess we have 10 packs now, so we're gonna need at least 3. Wow, the Lady in White, nice. Arcana Force, the Empress. Raging Cloudian, Garganeth, the Lightsworn Dragon, Discblade Rider, another awesome Duel Links monster, 1700, and he gets big. Very cool. 500 attack until the end of the turn by removing a trap. Quick Charger, the Moon, Storm Dragon, and Lucky Chance. Okay, now time for some Phantom Darkness. Come on, Yugi boy. Armored Cyburn, Blue Thunder T45, Obsidian Dragon, Gigaplant. That was actually pretty awesome. Very similar to Ill Blood, but for plants. Glider Beast Andal, dude. Andal with the Rainbow Shield, man. That was the battle of dark versus light. It was awesome. This one-eyed warrior bear is an aggressive hunter that strikes down its prey with powerful swipes of its claws. Double tag team, Dark Crusader, and Dark Crusader can do some work too. He's send one dark monster from your hand to the graveyard. He permanently gains 400 attack. Chain of Summoning. Very cool. And now for Light of Destruction, you guys. Here we go. Come on. Where's the foils from the Dark and Light packs? D Fortune. Who's fortunate enough for the D? Battery Man Charger, Light Spiral, Arcana Force the Lovers, and Arcus, the Lightsworn Druid. Nice. Got a foil from the Light of Destruction. And this is one of the Lightsworn monsters. He's send the top 2, and then they cannot be targeted. Lightsworns cannot be targeted by effects. I think like one Arcus was played back in the day when Lightsworns were pretty popular. Reversal of Fate, Quick Charger, Portable Battery Pack, and Gareth, the Lightsworn Warrior. Okay, so 3 foils so far. To keep it insane, let's go for 4. And Godly, if we pull 2, if we pull another 2 foils out of here, that's about the best it gets for 4 packs of Duelist Genesis. Maybe, just maybe, we can get like an ultimate rare. Here we go, guys. Come on. Believe in the other cards. Yugi boy, Telepathic Power, Glider Beast Quest, nice. Sai Station. And another foil card, Ultra Rare Psychic Overload, first edition. Oh, baby. What is happening right now? This is pure insanity. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, baby. Alright, select 3 Psychic type monsters in your graveyard, return them to the deck, and then draw 2. First edition, though, you guys. Gotta remember, these are first edition. Defense Draw, Needlebug Nest, nice. Send the top 5 cards of the deck to the graveyard. Your deck to the grave. Medium Piece Golem, Turbo Booster, and Tricky Spell. But yeah, Needlebug Nest I think has some value to it still. Wow. Another ultra rare card. Gotta get some more of these. So 3 foils, 3 first edition foils so far from Duelist Genesis. Alright you guys, the last pack of Destiny. Will the gods bless us? And will KAIBA stay by our side? Give it to us, KAIBA! Here we go. You know what? 4th pack here. This is it. Can we get 4 foils? Will it be a domino effect? Here we go. Go, no go. Battle tuned. And oh baby, a secret rare! Why of all the secret rares? But what is going on? The gods have blessed us. The Fiendish Engine. 2800 attack, secret rare. Wow, what? 2 ultras, a super, and a secret from Duelist Genesis. Holy crap. During the end phase, special summon one engine token in attack position. Once per turn, you can have this card gain 1000 attack if you do destroy it during the end phase. Wow. Not a bad card. Would have been very good if it was printed a little earlier on in the game. Fiendish Engine. Graceful Revival. Nice. Oyster Meister. Krebons. Ooh, Krebons. 5th Depth Charge. It's not a bad card, right? Tribute to Fish. Destroy one card on the field. And then draw. Psi Impulse. Wow. It was a domino effect. The gods have blessed us. And then I wanted to give a shout out to David and Adam's Card World. I'll put a link at the top of the description below, you guys. Please check them out. They got a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh! Product and singles. Okay, so for our recap here, we have the Montage Dragon, We have 5 foils out of 10 packs. That is 50% foil ratio. That is one of the best ratios we've had for a tin opening in a while. That was incredible. I cannot believe all 4 Duelist Genesis packs were foils. Holy crap. Arcus the Light Sword Druid. Then we had Twin Barrel Dragon, 2 supers, 2 ultras, the Psychic Overload, the Nitro Warrior, and the almighty secret rare Fiendish Engine. And it is not easy to pull secrets from the Duelist Genesis, by the way. So that is pretty incredible. Once again, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and please remember to give this video a like or a dislike, and leave a comment with your experience with first edition Duelist Genesis booster packs. Alright, you guys, stay tuned for some first edition Crossroads of Chaos packs coming soon. And Simply Unlucky signing out.